Good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position, and that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running, and he's extremely effective in that first line of defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And already we're underway here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Ogbonna. Balbuena gets it forward. Now it's Antonio. He's got through. Nicely controlled. In he flies! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Salah, can he get through? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Come loose. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's had a shot! Firmino plays it out to the wing. Mane tries looking up for options on the left. Fabianski deals with it effortlessly. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's through, now is he in? Jota spreads it towards the left. Fabianski has that under control.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Liverpool yet to have a shot on target. That'll be a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Robertson. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Mane takes a look up. Ogbonna. Masuaku. Rice. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Mane. Jota. Masuaku. Masuaku goes looking. It's Antonio. And hits one! Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Jota! Jota! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Mane. Had a shot. And that certainly packed a punch. Rice. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Robertson. He's left his man. Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Out to the left it goes. Jota has a hit! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Diogo Jota really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to us.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Rice. Tries to stroke it through. And it's Masuaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Wijnaldum is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Rice gets it back. Over to the left. Masuaku. Alisson has got himself a free kick. Well, that's where he wants it. Good ball. This could spell danger. And the finish! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has he found his man?
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
It's got through to him. Chance to shoot.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? In with the challenge. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. And the defence can get it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Alisson, will lay claim to that? Oh, good interception. Lanzini. Rice. Rice takes the long option. Gomez gets it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Henderson battles to win it back. Shooter!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a loose ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's Salah! That's a half-decent try.
Mohamed Salah weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Struck first time. Mane hits one! And that may well be that. That is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the score.